Hello, welcome. We're going to look at Harmoney One now. Harmoney One on my last video, because I was away, so I was using a bad laptop and I was stuck in some pokey little caravan, so it was difficult for me to really make any kind of real judgment as to where we were going to go. But I did anticipate that we were going to be touching the 2 cent mark before we made any kind of bounce. And it looks as though that definitely did happen, and we did bounce from it. What I also said at the time was that we're probably going to be testing this again and testing it a few times. So I still think that's what's going to happen. We're quite far away from, we're not even coming close to this 200 EMA, which is a strong resistance, which will at some point soon hopefully become our support. But at the rate we're going, we're really bent downwards. We're trending all the way down like this, and that's probably how we're going to go. I think what is going to happen with one is that we are going to find our way back down to 2 cent again, and once we make that 2 cent mark, we're gonna bounce on it, and then we're probably going to break it and find a new low. That's the way I see things. So let's have a little look at some of these. So it looks like the MACD is moving up, suggesting that there's going to be a little bit of a push to buy here. The Bollinger Bands are shrinking, they're getting closer and closer together, which suggests that there's going to be, over the next few days, there will be a big move. Well, I say big, but it's going to either break to the up or to the down. Obviously, the way that our support is at the bottom here, and our resistance is moving down as well, will wedge us into a decision some point soon. We're going to have to either break it for the up or for the down, and I think with Harmoney we're probably going to break it for the down. I think we're going to find ourselves lower than 2 cent, which is a shame, really. I'm not involved in this coin. I was looking to get involved, and to be honest with you, obviously when a coin goes down, it is exciting, because you want to buy it back. You want to buy some of that before it bounces. With Harmoney, though, it looks as though, to me now, it's almost trending alongside Matic, which Matic is one of my biggest holds, and I want that to go up. So I'm torn in wanting this to go down. Well, I don't want anything really. I'm trying to just explain in what I see and how it works, really. But this is probably going to go back down to the 2 cent and then break beneath it before we find any kind of bounce. We're going to have to find a lower, more significant support level than the 2 cent if that breaks. And if it does break, it might not break much lower than around 1.8 I should say. But we're going to have to wait it out maybe a day or two, really, for this movement to break above here or beneath here before any major move in trend takes place. I do expect it to go down here before we see a reversal in the trend. As with these ICOs, because they're so young, and this 200 EMA often becomes more significant. At the moment, it certainly has become a resistance, and until we can break above it and turn it into a support, it's pretty strong. We're not going anywhere near it, are we? So yeah, things aren't looking great for Harmoney One. But all of those of you that hold this coin, even if you bought it up at the top here, the ICOs prove themselves generally to recover quite well. Harmoney is a good company, a very busy company, so I'm sure they're going to have some announcements and a lot of growth in the future. So I'm sure you just hold on, don't worry too much if you're underwater with your holdings and stuff. So we'll just keep it going until, let's say, the 20th or by the 21st, and we'll know one way or another which way it's going. And if it's anything like Matic, for instance, there's a lot of people looking to purchase a coin like this, but they're not going to purchase it here, because it would be kind of foolish it'd be like a gamble, really, if you're looking to buy it here when we really just do not know where it's going. And we're looking at a bearish trend with not really any telltale signs that it's going to break out of that bearish trend, and until we've broken out of it, you wouldn't want to buy. Not at this level anyway, like I say, because we could quite easily break the 2 cent mark to find a lower low, and only when we reverse that lower low would I feel comfortable in making a purchase to see where we go from there. The thing is, we've got quite a bit of movement to get back up here. I mean, we're almost a third of the way down from our highest point. But in a coin like this, a third of its price isn't too hard to regain. But when we're in a bearish trend like this. I mean, we are bearish. I mean, it's going all the way down, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, by the 20th, we're going to see some move, whether it's up or down, and I would expect it's probably going to be down before it goes up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Put your notifications on. I will be looking at one more regularly, probably daily. So if you want more updates, just pop those notifications on and have a little look at what I've said. Thanks a lot anyway, and have a nice day. Take it easy.